Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good, it's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
Because I think the realization is beginning to creep in. He may have to do something spectacular. He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure something out to earn a win. Oh my God, here it comes!
Oh, it takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What are we going to see from JC?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see these two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Whoa. Oh, snap there. Followed up by an elbow.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, kick finds it.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Up the rope he goes.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Flying.
Climbing off the top with the heel kick.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Standing shooting star press. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. King gets out of dodge.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Got out of the way that time. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
What a counter by Lexus.
Uh-oh. He saw that being telegraphed.
To the body, made famous by The Miz.
And he retaliates.
There's a tag. What are we gonna see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now. It's about to get worse for this superstar. Or wait a minute.
We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here.
These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again.
Just punishing. Now what?
Avalanche poison Rana. This could be the tide turner the champion was looking for.
Got the opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Crushing knee strike. Boom. Well, this is a unique way to help your opponent to their feet, just so you can put them back down. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, right to the body.
And the zigzag from behind.
Going up to the top now. Look at this.
Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault! A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that. Crashing down hard. Oh, roll up here. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Ooh. King gets out of dodge.
Oh, with authority. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
face plant.
Just taunting their opponent. Lexus King. Sometimes he's insufferable.
She gets around the attack. Going for the win. Not letting up.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
And she's tagging out.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, God. Tag. There it is.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Saw it. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done. I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it? We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk? I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
Here is your winner, the